Best scene of Comic-Cons. Interior, convention floor, day. Danny continues taking in the spectacle of the Comic-Con. He sees Lando in his wheelchair, talking to a handful of guys dressed as comic book villains. There's one female among the group, a sizzling hot redhead named Guinevere. Dan walks over. The head villain, who's dressed as Magneto from X-Men, is poking Lando in the chest. This is Jonathan.
And this time, you won't get the pity vote. This is San Diego, the big show! Not some little upstart con in Portland.
Lando keeps his cool.
May the best cosplayer win!
Oh, I will.
Jonathan's cronies chortle. Danny enters the fray.
What's going on?
I was just talking to this gentleman about the cosplay contest.
Don't sugarcoat it, Orlando. We are nemesises.
Who's this asshole?
Jonathan butts in.
I am Jonathan.
Okay, Jonathan, we're going to...
No, not Jonathan. Donathan.
Jonathan?
Donathan!
Did your mom burn her tongue right before she named you?
Lando smiles.
What?
Are you the fifth Ninja Turtle?
No,
Did your birth certificate get drunk? Your name is like 2 names 69.
Lando bursts out laughing.
My mother Donna and my father Nathaniel would not appreciate that kind of language.
What's your last name?
Smythe.
Danny opens his mouth to speak, but just shakes his head.
At any rate, I will be walking across that stage to accept the accolades on the day after the morrow, while you will be wiggling yourself down the accessible rampway of shame.
Jonathan raises his arms in a Magneto-esque fashion, and his goons lift him up and carry him backwards, as if he is floating away. He makes a flying, whooshing noise with his mouth as he goes. He looks at Danny and stops whooshing long enough to speak.
Remember the name, Jonathan Smythe.
How could I forget?
Jonathan disappears into the crowd, and Danny turns back to Lando.
Do you want me to go punch that guy?
I wouldn't. At the 2012 con, he stabbed somebody in the eye over in Hall H.
What's his deal?
I see him in a lot of cons. Sometimes he wins, sometimes I win. At the Portland con a few weeks back, I just happened to win.
He's a douchebag. You need to kick his ass at this con.
Hell yeah!